This being Valentine's Day, I'd like to share a story with all of you with regards to a particularly memorable Valentine's Day I had several years ago. I think this was early 90s. I wasn't married yet. I was still with another girl who was at the time living in the US in Houston, Texas, and we would correspond via postal mail, and those things, I should know, takes a long time. I would send mail from here and it arrived in the US a week or a couple of weeks later. Same with her. When she would send me stuff, it will take 1 to 2 weeks before it gets to me. So when there's an occasion like Valentine's Day, I usually send my letter way in advance, 2 weeks. I think I sent mine that year, last week of January, just to be sure that it arrives on time. So there was Valentine's Day. It was already evening. I already got the letter from her, so I was pretty happy, and I assumed that she already got hers. So there I was, relaxing after work. I was in the bathroom doing my business, shitting basically, and enjoying quite a nice read. I usually read when anyway. So there I was, and the phone rings just as I was, and my brother answers the phone, and he tells me, "Hey, it's an overseas call." So I was pretty shocked. I was pretty surprised. There was no time to wipe. So I got up, wiped a little bit. You know, I don't want to waste even a single second of her phone call, because phone calls are very expensive. So I didn't even have time to put on my pants, so I put on a towel, and I ran from the bathroom. A little bit of shit still sticking to my ass down there, unwiped, and I had no choice. I had to go because I'll just wash. Just wash later. So I rushed to the phone and I said, "Hello," in the nicest way I can possibly do it, trying not to think there's some shit hanging on my ass, and trying to sound romantic. So before I can say anything more, she goes ranting at me because my letter hadn't arrived, and she was pretty mad at me, and telling me, "Oh, you should have said it earlier, blah blah blah," and all this time, you know, long distance for the next couple of minutes, all she would say was how disappointed she was, and I didn't know what to think. I was trying to explain myself, but you know, I had other concerns, and and just like that, she hung up the phone, and I was left standing there, holding the phone with one hand, holding the towel with another hand, standing there in the living room with shit hanging on my ass. Probably one of the more memorable things to happen to me ever.